I'm back around, now I'm on top. LSP is in the motherfucking building. Kings of underground, bitch, we call shots. Who are hop on these niggas, what they gon' do? Cause they don't wanna see their body float. Face down in the river that we want food. Looking at me like he 40, they saying nope. Yup, I'm back on my bullshit. No, I don't mind if you lose it. Usually I lose my mind when I'm doing new shit. I am inclined to go bully, choosing to live the scene like a movie. Blood is all over the walls while I do me. Bitch, that's how I do it. If you don't like it, then you can sue. See, this is that new. I am the shit all these other fucks do. You gotta grab next till I turn a face to blue. All of these rappers are bagging they too. Let's get this.
Everybody, tonight it is the night. It is welcome to the underground with Slick and Joe. And tonight I got a great one for you. Slick just always amazes me with the next guy that brings on. It's always something new, something exciting. And for me, it is really exciting tonight because, as you all know, I started getting into clowns in the last couple of months. And it all started with a good friend of ours called Wrath of God. We do a podcast called Godcast. Yeah, man. See, I forgot. I'm a pothead, man. But I'm so excited. I'm going to bring him on. Here he is, my man, Slick. How you doing, my man?
Good, brother. First, we just need to take that picture off, homie. There you go. Okay. What's going on, everybody? I'm Slick. I classify myself as an OG juggalo, but I'm also a big music head. So we have the show, Welcome to the Underground, that me and Joe have started. So first, I just want to go off by saying sorry about last week. We're going through some learning processes here, but we're definitely going to have the homie class on again. We have him coming to do shows in Canada as well. So I'm excited about that. I am from Toronto, the great city in Canada. Right now I'm out in Calgary though, just for some work. So that's why my full setup is not ready yet. But tonight's guest, I'm excited. Before we have him on, I'm just going to talk a little about him and how I got into him kind of. And then we're going to play a video for you. But I kind of probably found this guy maybe a couple years ago. I know he's been in the game for a while. And the first song that I heard by him, Anxiety Attack, right away, the first line is something like, I sold my soul to the devil when I was 17 years old. Just fucking hard. Right one of those lines just got me right away. Great line, dark lyrics, fucking love it. And then the song Slender Man. Fuck, I had just smoked when I heard that song, man. And just listening to that song in the fucking dark, man, you can hear and see the story. Just fucking fire. That song scared the shit out of me as well, bro. So I am so excited to have this guest. So Joe, homie, why don't we play his video first before we get him in here?
Absolutely. I forgot which one I had. I think it's this one. Boom. All right. Share screen.
So yeah, we have not technical difficulties. We have weed difficulties on the show.
I don't know how long my life is gonna last so far. With all these emotions running me down like I just got hit by a fucking motor car. It's really hard to explain what's paranoia gets the upper hand. It swallows you up out of nowhere that some niggas can never understand. There's nobody around to rescue me. I feel like no one's abandoned me. Even God himself has severed my wings. They've been punished in hell for eternity. Not given a second chance to prove myself when I'm truly fucking worth. From everything that I worked so hard to continue to route this miserable work. Like what you the fucking point anymore when everything you see isn't real no more. Niggas always be faking just to be your friend and you use it for the advantage to the very end. That's why I can never trust again or believe in words what your bitch has said. I'd rather be left alone in silence cause I'm more comfortable my own damn head. But it's also an addictive and dangerous place, stripping your waist like you're floating in space, losing your touch from the body itself till you're fully transparent without a chase. Stuck in the world of the paranormal, I can't comprehend what's going on. No matter how much I try to wake up, and it seems that the existence I have is dead and gone.
Like, what is even the fucking point anymore, man? No matter how much I try, no matter how much I even push hard, shit don't even fucking work. I don't say enough, I don't pray enough. Nobody would even understand. Nobody at all. Because, you know,
I am gone from reality. trapped in my mind. Psychologically, there's nowhere to run. No escape inside of me. I'm struggling to survive in this world of Hades. Someone help me. Fucking set me free. Take me out of this misery. I can't hold much longer now. I'm slipping out of my sanity. What did I do so wrong to deserve this amount of painful fucking grief that leeches on me repeatedly to crumble my soul like a shattered leaf? All I'm trying to do is regain back everything that I was before, so I can finally live at peace. Unfortunately, I fail forevermore. Trying to go life into sorrow till I finally feel I'm fully withdrawn. Hope I don't see you all again. Pray for me before I'm gone from reality, lost in my mind. Psychologically, there's nowhere to run. No escape inside of me, a failure to survive in this world of Hades. God forgive me.
Ayo!
There he is. Chuckles.
What it do, Brody?
Thank you so much for being on the show, man. Love having you here.
Yeah,
Go ahead, homie.
hell yeah, I'm very honored to be on this show, y'all. Thank y'all very much for having me.
Let's just start. I want to go way back. Let's start first. So tell me just about your story, where you're from, kind of how you got into the scene, everything like that.
Hell yeah. So anybody who first off does not know me, I go by the name of Chuckles. I was born and raised in San Jose, California, Bay Area risen. I've been doing this music for about close to 18 years now, man, and I just been grinding and grinding since, and still the grind train don't stop. The grind train never stops.
100%. So 18 fucking years, a long time, brother. So how did you get into the scene? What was maybe an artist or something? Like, how did you get into it, homie?
When I first discovered about the whole horrorcore scene, I was about 14 years old around 2006. Well, back in the day, I used to listen to like all different varieties of music and gangster rap music. But by the time I was around 14, one of my friends introduced me to like more of the darker side of music, like metal music and Insane Clown Posse's music. So when I got into their music, I started to become a huge fan right off the bat. But when I first discovered about Esham, that was the main artist that legit drove me into the rabbit hole of wicked shit. So,
100, number one. Isham, love Isham, number one. And then
hell
how
yeah.
about this? When you started out, did you from right away with the same Chuckles? Was that who you are when you started the game, or did you slowly get into that? I don't want to say gimmick character kind of thing, or were you always that from day one?
I'll say almost from day one. Well, originally I was gonna call myself a different name, but thank God I didn't. Because yeah, the name Chuckles is legit. It just fits so perfect with me because it came from a fight that I was like a little kid way back in the day, and I just like stuck with it since because it's just fit perfectly.
So that's what I was gonna ask you. So kind of explain, so how did you get that the name?
It all started when I was like hella little, I think in elementary school and shit, because originally I got it from a fight. Actually, it's funny to tell about it because I used to have this bitch ass kid that always like fuck with me like every single day at school for no reason at all. Until recently one day I just like immediately just like blacked out and I just started beating his ass the way he would do to me, and I would laugh in his face the way he would do, and all of a sudden his homeboy out of nowhere just pulled me up from behind me and just yelled in my face, say, "All right, Chuckles, back the fuck off." And for some reason, it just clicked in my head and say, you know what? I'm gonna start fucking with this name for for music. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's a good way to get a name, but I mean, I'm glad you got that name. Definitely got that name because it's fucking dope as fuck, and it definitely goes good with your shit. So yeah, just listening to your music and stuff like that. So how do you get ideas for your songs and your beats and all that shit? Where does that stuff come from you, bro?
Originally how I get my ideas and from my music, usually it's either inspiration from like horror movies or to mangas or to even comic books because I'm a nerd when it comes to like the horror style to it, you know what I mean? And
Hmm.
once I get like a good idea going, I just hit up my boy DJ Little Sprite to see if he can put together like a certain type of beat that'll match with this flow, with this idea that I come in mind, and he just immediately gets to work like right up like I think later like a day and just sends me beats at the beats, and it just fits right perfect with me, and that's how I got it.
Shout out DJ Little Sprite.
DJ Little Sprite, that's my boy, brother. Hell
Big
yeah.
shout out DJ Little Sprite. Dope, dope, dope. So I'm glad you said that too. So comic books, big comic book nerd. What kind of comic books you fuck with? What do you like to read? What are you into?
When it comes to comic books, like I'm of course I'm a Marvel guy. I'm a straight Marvel guy,
Fuck, I'm
and
DC, but it's okay. You can keep going.
oh yeah, for DC, I fucks with more with Batman more than anything else. You know what I mean? Because it fits
Yeah,
more
yeah.
of that darker side of comics, which I love.
That's
You know,
exactly why I love it. Yeah, yeah.
hell yeah. I love those type of comics. I love the crossed comic books, the boys, you know what I mean? Anything that's like that horror style of craziness, you know what I mean? It really like gets me hooked immediately. So I love those shits.
Fucking sick, bro. That's amazing. Joe, you with me?
Absolutely, man.
Yo,
Just taking care of things back here. We got a lot of people that are hanging with us tonight. It's pretty awesome. Just like to give a couple of shout outs here. We got, let me start with the name. We got Tony Franks. He says, Chuckles.
hey,
All you guys, I've been flashing him up on screen here. We got Spec One.
yay, Mass Gang, Spec One.
Shout out Spec One.
We got Stephen James.
My boy, Stephen James, what's going on, Brody?
Tony Frank says LFG.
LFG.
We got Full Blood Bats too.
Hey, my boy Foley, man. What's going on, brother? Sounds like representing.
Yeah, man. We got Drew Nida.
Hey, my brother right there. My brother for life, bro. Hey, this is my boy. He actually made a wristband for me like a couple of weeks ago right here. Oh, let me just twist this around. There we go. Hey.
Oh yeah, fire, bro. Very fire. Dope,
Oh,
dope,
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, man.
We got Irie.
So
My
do we,
boy,
do we
man.
want to play another video, homie?
Oh, yeah, we can play a video.
So which one do we want to go first? And maybe Chuckles, our homie, can maybe talk a little bit about it before we throw that up.
Yeah, man.
Let's throw in Class A Homicide with my brother, Mr. Doja, man. That's the special one right there.
Oh, big shout out, Mr. Doja. Big shout out.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say that's the one that I started recognizing, like not recognizing, but hearing how you were bouncing your words rather than rolling your R's. Because to me, this is a whole new thing, and I'm like, man, you were going. So we're gonna throw it.
See, he's speechless as always. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Killer tick. Mix the blood of every victim, make that color dark as shit. Use the biggest bone and stir it till it's thick as fossil fuel. Got a bunch of brutal tools I use, I'm good at what I do. Mr. Murder every motherfucking person in my path. Catch the deacon at the Sunday service, off his fucking ass. Never showing no emotion, never feeling no remorse. Make a sculpture of my victim's skull, display it on my porch. Every second I'm awake, all I think about is murdering. Burn them in they sleep, in the morning kill they next to kin. I wonder why this happening, the mystic all evaporating. The visions and the voices get the laughing while it's happening. The blood is making pictures of my victims from the past. Took a bath in it and bask in it and drank it from a glass. I was 12 when I was introduced to murder homicide. Through the years I practiced arson and I hide a body ride.
We will never hesitate to spell your fucking plays out just to get to where we are, but show y'all niggas we're all about. Causing devastation to every single hater's ways implied. Did you ever notice this is Class A homicide? They're the real examples of what your not necessarily made of. As we stuff you out for good, but I will show no fucking love. Stacking up the bodies where every city kills. What these demons keep on singing, use me against my will. Truly hypnotizing to the point I'm about to snap upon you lame ass motherfuckers. What I do is finally a final round. Carve it blade into your face so you can feel some pain. Slice across your jugular, what's your crimson fucking ray? My mission is to bury all you niggas until there's nothing left to satisfy my urges. I'm the living, breathing, rotting death. Your whole ass ain't no competition to cut me off of my fucking lane. Should've known it was a big mistake. Now you nothing but fucking stain. Soaking down my shirt until there's blood all over my favorite shots. I had a little wicked touch, we slowly dive in zero lunch. Remove the entire head so I can add it to my private stash. With the rest of these undercuts who got it dirty with a brutal slap. Not a fucking thing can stop my sickness from within. So go ahead and try me, nigga. You shall be mingled with all your fucking things. We will never hesitate to spell your fucking days out. Just to get to where we are, but show y'all niggas what we're all about. Causing devastation to every single haters ways implying. Did you ever notice this is class A homicide? They're the real examples of what your niggas are truly made of. As we stuff you out for good, but I will show no fucking love. Stacking up the bodies for every city on this murder ride. If you know that do some taste of class A homicide. Class A homicide. Class A homicide.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo! That was fire, homie.
Thank you very much, brother.
How did you come up with that? What was the whole thing like?
The first time me discussed about this video with me and Mr. Doja, my good homie Mattapelli Monster from Mattapelli helped us with the
Shout
whole
out.
film documentaries, man. Like he's the mastermind with the whole camera angle and the help process of this whole thing, man. It was fucking awesome, man. We shot this all in Las Vegas too at Donnie Menace's birthday show. So we shot at different angles. Like we shot it at once we got done with our set, we just went down to the venue, got a good open empty street for ourselves, and we just shot like a good ass like horror movie style video for it. You know what I mean?
Fucking Vegas. Shout out Donnie Menace as well. Another fucking hardcore dope artist. Sick.
Oh yeah.
That was my next thing. One song that I love it, bro. One of my fucking favorite songs is just but Anxiety Attack, and like how just how you started off hard as fuck and stuff like that. Can you tell me a little bit about that song, man? Because that's the first song I ever heard from you. Legitly, and I don't know why I press it, of course, because I'm having like an anxiety attack, whatever, and just how it kicks off, bro. Like, can you explain that shit to me, man?
Oh man, that was a classic one. I think it was at least around I think 20 or I think 19 or 20 around that time. The first time when I first wrote down the song itself, I was going through like some dark shit at a time. It's like, what can I write something that I can't fully physically kill somebody, but in a way lyrically, in the way how we're put together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I tried to put it like together like a kind of like a story wise telling the how it all started up. Like I sold my soul to the devil at 17 because it was such a dark age at that time. And I immediately just fulfill it to the person who I am on a hunt wise, you know what I mean? So it was definitely like those type of topics.
And I mean, that's what, like, I'm obviously, you know, I love the storytelling, of course. And like I said, and no doubt, then Slender Man, like, I had smoke and just sitting there in the dark, and I'm listening to the story, like you fucking running in the bushes, can't find your cell phone kind of thing. You know, those a 6 foot fucking guy, no face kind of thing. Like, like I was like legit looking around, like, what the fuck's going on, right? But it was like I got right into it, man. Another fucking great song. How about that one, homie? How'd you get into that one?
Oh man, first of all, I'm a huge creepypasta fan itself. It's like
Shout out creepypasta. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Slender Man has always been on my interest a lot. Ever since like the whole story wise came before the video game itself, like the first person thing.
Yeah.
It always like the background story of it itself was always so creepy as fuck. It's like makes you paranoid to even think that shit is like real and everything. So I try to make it like a storytellish type of a track to it too, to make it feel like I've involved myself with this Slender Man. I'm trying to escape myself from it. But everywhere you go, it's like he's always lurking around. So there's never escape from him.
And that's exactly what I felt during that song. So whatever your message, I felt it, homie. Just so you know, I was fucking scared after that song. But it was dope as fuck, man. So it was good. And another hard song that I love to play. Shout out to the homie Scum, Insane Poetry, but a Perfect Slaughter, homie. Like the chorus on that as well. Like the way your voice is I just fucking love it. And Scum and Insane Poetry can never go wrong, obviously, like that. What was
Those
that
are my
hookup like,
brothers.
homie? Can you tell me a little bit about that, bro?
Oh yeah, especially like first of all, shouts to Scum and IP, man. They really helped me a lot with my music, like from the very start up, man. It's like, well, originally for a Perfect Slaughter, for my album Mind of Evilness, originally I wanted to get IP on the song itself because it takes me a while to find that perfect beat to get a certain artist on because I don't originally give anybody like random beats to say, oh, let's do something like that. It just has to be dead on perfect where I can hear this artist can spit on with me too. So when I originally sent him the beat, he said, "Dude, this sounds so fucking good. We should get Scum on this shit, on this track." And I was like, "Bro, don't say it anymore. I'll hit him right off the bat." And
Who
he was
says no
so
to that? No, no, we're good. Yeah. No, really. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly, man. It's like it can't be a banger without Scum on it too. You know what I mean? So it was definitely perfect, and he fucking brung the heat onto this shit. Both of them did. You know what I mean? I love
Hard
it.
as fuck. They like honestly hard as fuck. That song is just it's fire, homie. I love it. Um, so on that as well, just going back again, and it doesn't just have to be in our genre. What artists kind of inspired you too in the non-underground juggalo scene, and who did you kind of fuck with? What kind of inspired by too as well?
For non-underground, when it comes to that, I usually I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I love
Oh,
DMX. Rest in peace to DMX. You know what I
and
mean?
praying for you, crazy right now. Seeing you're gonna make it through.
Oh, he's finally recovered, man. So
Yeah,
thank God, man.
yeah,
So much love to Crazy Bone, bro. It's
yeah.
like that's my boy, man.
Much love.
It's like those artists, E40, Mac Dre, you know what I mean, Andre Nicotina, all Bay Area like type of influences, like really inspire my like the hypeness I would try to do for my music. So I blend with that, mixed with like evil, dark shit that you hear from the South, kind of like 3 6 Mafia style to it, and Shy One's music too.
Big shout out. And I hope you got some Too Short in you too, homie.
Oh, you already know I got Too Short in it.
I know if you're
Gotta
from where
bring
you're
Too
from, homie,
Short.
you gotta have Too Short, right?
You gotta have Too Short. If you don't have Too Short in your music, you can't call yourself a real Bay Area artist without Too Short. You know what I
Big
mean?
shout out to Too Short, the legend. On that now too, like you've worked with some artists and it's great, and I'm sure there's tons you'd like to work with. Like, is who right now would you really love to fucking do a track with, anything with, or a producer you would love to do a beat with, any of that?
Oh man, there's so many names. When it comes to artists who I really want to work with, if I can give like a top 5 list for you,
Yeah, oh yeah.
um, I'll give Isham at number one. That's one for sure. I'll say Davey Suicide. That's one of them. I'll give three a Ouija Mac. Four, I'll have to give it for damn, that's a hard one. I'll give it for Corey Taylor for
All right,
Slipknot for
all
sure.
right.
And number five, I'll probably have to say King 810 because that band is so fucking sick, man. I keep listening to their shit like constantly, like every day with their shit.
Fucking love it. Hard as fuck. And any producer out there, anyone you would like to work with right now, or
For producer wise, I have worked with Deveroaks on a couple songs, but I would love to do more with him for a couple
big
more
shout out.
projects.
Yeah.
Shaggy the Airhead, that's number two. Shaggy the Airhead, his beats itself are super fresh, super fire.
Those two right there, those two names right there are the underground. I mean, they're just incredible. The beats they're coming up with, it's just fire. Big shout out to both. Love them as well.
Oh yeah.
How about shows? Anything coming up or any show? What was the last show you were performed at?
Last show I last performed at was for Gorefest 17 in Denver, Colorado last month, man. It was fucking fantastic, man. It's like shouts to Scum for having me on the card for that big festival, bro. It was amazing.
Gorefest 17. Let's talk about that. And I totally forgot. Huge festival. What the fuck was that like, homie?
Oh man, it's like for those who had not been to Gorefest, it's like the underground gathering version of it. You know what I mean? In Denver, Colorado, and Scum busts his ass off for every year, brings up so much like energy from artists from different states or even different countries too that come to the Roxy, man, because that venue itself is so legendary. He brings a whole bunch of names from the underground or even big names from the mainstream too. And me being at Gorefest, it's always phenomenal. Every year I go, this year has been my sixth time being there, and every time I just go there, the crowd is super amazing. The energy is always so fucking fire. I love it. It's never disappointing.
Fucking crazy. I gotta definitely check it out. Shout out, go to Denver, Colorado. Definitely gonna come one of these times. Fucking big shout out. Do you have any shows coming up?
Oh yes. Friday the 13th, I'll be coming down to San Antonio, Texas for She Fest for this year. And shout out to Razakel too for having me on the spotlight. I'll be performing on the second day on Zombie Night, so it's definitely gonna be some energetic shit that you do not want to miss out.
Friday the 13th. Fucking hard as fuck. What a day. What a day. All right,
Perfect
Joe. Are
timing.
you with me, homie? Yeah, perfect.
As always, my man. As always, my man.
Why don't we talk about the next video you have for us and start there?
All right, next video. Let's give him something good. Let's give him no patience.
No patience. Let's roll with no patience, Joe.
All right, now you caught me off guard because I had devil inside me already. Yeah, I got your channel right here, so that's good. I have access to it. Subscribe. I got access to it. Yeah. Before we do that, just want to. I'm having a hard time catching up with all the people that are with us. Everybody's super cool. This is awesome. Everybody here, this whole underground scene, I didn't even know existed until Slick here brought me Scum as an interview. And
fuck yeah, man.
From there, it snowballed, and it seems it just keeps growing and growing because it's all about the promotion of the independent artists and stuff, and the people are behind. The community gets behind like all these artists, and from my perspective, is the music is not the way. It's not music anymore, like in a lot of other genres. It's a sound. They're not putting out a song; they're putting out a sound, right?
Exactly.
Fighting with the underground scene, I'm getting that song. You're putting out a story. I don't care if the beat sounds like that or if the beat sounds like that. It's the words that the artists are putting into it, especially in the underground scene. It's true, genuine work and a true art. And I'm so glad to even be a part of it. Thanks to Slick.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's good that we met. And that's why, having the show is sick. We have so many underground artists out there. And I just love this scene so much, right?
I just want to run shout-outs here for you guys. I'll put them on screen. So Chuckles, people that are hanging with us here.
Loving it.
Big shout out with everyone that's with us too. Big shout out.
Dano, we got
Dano the Zombie. What do it do, Brody?
We got Devil Boy.
Devil Boy. Shouts to him and congratulations to him to getting signed to GRE, bro. The motherfucker deserves it, bro.
Big shout out to GRE too. Big shout out GRE.
We got Wrath of God. I can't keep up with the chat. There's so many people. It's awesome. And my buddy, that's who I do the Godcast with.
What it do? What it do?
We got Brian.
What it do, Brian? How you been, brother?
Hey, grim reality entertainment here. This guy Drew Netta, nice man.
Yeah, that's my boy, bro. Shout out to him, man.
Grim reality, big shout out.
We got General Deuce here.
Hey,
man, we got so many people. Irate, Blind Death, yep.
Blind Death, hey. Choose death. Choose blind death.
Big shout out.
Easy.
Hey, what's going down, Valerie? How you been? Dude, the love is real, bro. Hell yeah.
I love that it becomes interactive.
Truly, man. That's what I love about the underground scene too, man. It's all love and genuine, man. It's like if anybody wants to hear that original sound and so unique music and everything, just come to the underground, man. We have everything that your heart's desire, man. For real.
Fucking right.
Lester Hall. He's my favorite rapper.
Shouts out to Lester, brother. Hell yeah, dude.
You know,
You got a tattoo of you. Big shout out, Lester. That's much respect for that. Big shout
Yes,
out.
sir, man. The moment he showed me that, my boy Steven Angel hooked him up with a Chuckles tattoo on his hand. Like, he didn't tell me nothing because he wanted to leave it as a surprise. So until we met each other in person, and two, he just showed me his right hand's like, bro, you didn't have to do that, but goddamn, that's super fucking fresh, man.
What an honor that must be, eh? To get someone, yeah, that what an honor, man.
Dude, it is, man. It's just like it really like hits me like hella good, hella hard to let me know that the shit that I've been doing for so many years is really putting a lot of great to people that really love my shit, man. And it's like I couldn't thank them enough, man. That's why I love my family to this day, man.
Yeah, much respect. We got that video, Joe?
yeah, I'm a pothead. I got all the videos in front of me. Just don't know which one to pick. What was it again?
No patience.
No patience. Okay.
Don't worry. With you, we have patience, homie. So you're good. So you're good, right?
Yeah, we all love it.
Needs the patience.
Big shout out to Joe, though. Big shout out. Keep on smoking, homie. Keep on smoking.
Keeping the smoking up.
Right here. I got it now. No patience. There you go. See? It's because it wasn't in the email, and I had a whole bunch ready to go, and my system did an update, and it just wiped it. But here it is.
Go.
No. Patience. No. Patience. No. Patience. No. I got no patience with fake ass niggas and your fake ass love that you have for me. It's really kind of so filled with itty when I'm out making noise where I always be. Trying to be my friend so you get what you want. Every game that I earned like a bitch makes off, but it doesn't do the work when I taught you a lesson and I came your fucking head with aggressive stops. How you retarded and lie, you're speaking in gibberish like your sissy rhymes. Running in front of your hoes when I took her ass over a nasty good old time. Fucking that pussy up so hard so I claimed it rapidly mine. But chucking it aside and slater though, cause I don't need trash to push my fucking grind. I know. Patience. No. Patience. No. Patience. No. I'm really not sorry for being truly honest. I'm bouncing off the wall after doing all the rest. You two-faced snakes, I fucking hate you all. Just your existence gives me a migraine and it's starting to make me sick. To the point where the crack your little beast all with you as my bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? Try to act all stupid like Bubba the Fool. Walk up to you and snap your neck and expose your real self as a miserable tool. You never put in work or paid your dues like a real fucking man, so again you snooze. Or hit it on my name cause you always lose. Or being a could be cut as a lame excuse. I'll be slotted with the boost, so do my thing while you hanging from a tight ass noose. Spreading this motherfucking sickness around my life, gets that simple like shoes. Loving my talking my shit and remaining my focus right over you punk ass niggas. Trying to pull me down, but you'll never achieve it. Cause your girl little pussy can't pull the trigger, that's that.
Fuck yeah.
See, I did pull that off, man.
Straight energy, man.
Fucking love it. I just fucking love it, man. Straight energy is right, and that's what I love. You bring that. I see it in your video. I have not had the pleasure yet to see you live, but it's gonna happen, and I can tell probably every show you bring that energy.
Always, yeah.
For this next little segment, homie, we're gonna bring on my little homie Blaze, which is Joe's son, who is our young juggalo. And I love it. I always love younger people in the generation. And we're gonna do a little thing, Whisper with Blaze. And my little homie here is gonna ask you a couple questions. So we're gonna bring him on right now.
Let's do it up.
Yeah, man. So I have a couple questions I want to ask you. I try to keep one that'll be sticking around. So as a child, you know, I grew up with a mom who loved horror stuff, a dad who liked horror stuff. Maybe the older stuff that's a little less scary, but still. it's what I grew up with. And me, it's part of what brought me into this. It's something I could already relate to. And when I was doing like mute or working, when I was doing my schoolwork or working out or going to work, what's better than listening to music to keep your brain from saying, "Oh crap, I hate this, I hate this, I wish I would."
Exactly.
Mhm.
You got to find ways to entertain yourself, and with this music,
Oh
I
yeah.
started to connect to it. And now I want to see what kind of affected the artist I listened to as a child uh when they were like very young. What would you say the movie that scared you the most was?
Oh man, if I were to say the top number one movie that legit scared the shit out of me, I always have to say the first movie of Nightmare on Elm Street. Like for sure, for sure. That's why he's my main influence because he's the one horror like slasher that scared the shit out of me like as a kid. Because I remember me and my sisters will always go to like Blockbuster and go to the horror movie section to see what we could pick out, and we will always like hang out with each other and watch some horror movies. Back then, I used to be scared of horror movies back in the day, but that one alone was like shocking to me. But also I loved it because Freddy was that type of monster that you were scared to even go to sleep at because you never know if this motherfucker is gonna pop up in your dreams and kill your ass type shit. That's what got me like sleep paralysis a little bit from watching it, but I loved it. Just the character wise he was and how animated Robert Englund was with his character with Freddy. That's what I just loved about it. That's what
That
really inspired me to be animated a little bit too was because of that of his performance of that movie was amazing. You know what I mean?
that's
Yeah,
how big we're in the scene. Is it even fucked your sleep up? But it's okay. We're like, yes, we love this motherfucker that
Exactly.
much, right? Like, shout out to Freddie. I definitely have his face on me. A big, big shout out.
yeah,
Gotta
man. That
love him.
answers my second question too, but I should ask either way just to be safe. What would you say your favorite movie killer is? Would
Uh,
you with the same thing or
if I can give a second character besides Freddy, I'll probably have to say Pennywise from It, the Tim Curry version for sure.
a lot more animated? Yeah, he off put me when I first saw him. It was he looked like someone who was real, like not like the new version. This looked like a real guy who would come to hurt you.
Oh yeah, it's like compared from like the new version, but Tim Curry was like the type of shit that will fuck you up immediately type feel.
And
It's
Yeah, I
just
stayed away from sewers for a long fucking time when that shit was out.
oh yeah. That movie alone got everybody into chlorophobia right off the bat because everybody was afraid of clowns with that shit when it came out.
And I remember having the VHS, man, double VHS for that movie. It was so fucking long. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, man.
It was like two parters for that one. Oh yeah, I remember that one for sure.
So with this, I'm noticing a little trend. Me personally, myself, I love it when movies use practical effects. It brings you closer. It's not lost with computers. It's like we're
Oh yeah.
listening to a computer written song. So what would you say if you had to choose for every movie? Would you prefer it be done with VFX or practical effects?
For me, I'll probably say VFX for it because I always love that old school style of horror movies that made it look like it was real. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to CGI, you can automatically tell that this is like either computerized and trying to make it realistically as they can, but it's all like so obvious how pixelated, not pixelated, but how like visual it is. Because back in the day, like the old horror movies, they make sure that like they make this scene like hella real, like from like Tom Savini's effects because he'll make that shit look so gory that you look like someone got their head blown off in front of the fucking camera. It was so fucking wicked. I like that type of style to it.
Dope. Well, Blaze, thank you, man. Great questions, little man. And thanks for being on, homie.
No
Oh
problem.
yeah, brother.
On that note, have you seen the new preview for fucking the new Exorcist movie?
Dude, I'm so fucking pumped for that movie, bro.
Oh my god,
I'm
fuck
so
yeah.
pumped.
That one, and I'm a big Conjuring. The Nun 2 looks fucking scary as fuck to me too. I love those horror movies where you watch it, then you see the people that it happened to at the end of the movie, the real people. That shit fucking freaks me out. So big shout out to all those movies as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
What's next now, homie? Do you have any new projects you're working on? New albums coming out? What's next for you, homie?
Oh yes, for this year, me and my boy DJ Lil Sprite, we got a group project together called Horrors from the Unstable, which will be coming out next month on November 10th. Definitely be on the lookout for that one, man. This has got to be like my most proudest albums I ever got to do, man. It's like we put in a lot of patience and a lot of hard work and dedication to this project, and each beat that he produced fitted so well for the scene, man. It's like I love it, man. So y'all definitely in for a treat.
I can't fucking wait. That sounds dope. November 10th?
November 10th, yes.
November 10th, gonna be a big fucking day. That is sick. Any shows, anything going on?
For upcoming shows, I got She-Fest for
Besides
next
that one, anything else you got going?
another upcoming shows. I might get something coming up in November, but it's still gonna be in the process. But as soon as it is, we're definitely gonna get something going for show.
And that's the other thing with us, Slick Entertainment. What we also do promote. So, we do shows all over Canada. If you ever want to come to anywhere in Canada, you let us know, homie. We would love to have you down here for some shows for sure. Pick more of the spring, summertime. I don't want you to freeze, man, especially from where you know it gets cold. Gets cold from where you are, man. But fuck. Have you been to Canada before, brother?
Oh, that's one of my bucket lists. I definitely need to come up to Canada. First, I gotta get my passport. That's one thing for sure. And once I do that, I'll definitely be visiting y'all more constantly up there, man.
Yeah, great. We have we great. Obviously, I'm biased. I'm from here, but you know what? Fuck, great cities out here, man. And we have a big underground scene as well. So when we get artists from out there, man, people get excited and stuff. So anytime you can do that, man, we definitely would love to have you here for sure, homie.
Dude, I'll be honored, bro. That's one of the lists I definitely need to get up there, man. Especially y'all's area too, because I heard a lot of love up there, and it's like gets me anxious to come visit y'all for real.
A lot of love, man. And I just was honored. Like I said, I'm out here in Calgary, but I was honored. I got to see the Three-Headed Monster tour, and just the scene is everywhere, man. Seeing the fucking young juggalos out here too, the young homies out here was fucking great. And I'm as you, Isham, he's my hero. He's fucking legendary. So fuck, just anytime seeing him, man. Wow, I love it, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Dude's super humble, like especially in person, man. I love him, man.
Oh, what met him a bunch of times, but what a just a great fucking just love him, man. I can't say enough, man. Just get goosebumps. I can't say enough about him, right?
Exactly.
Any shout outs? Anyone you want to big up? Anything at all?
Big shout outs to everybody who's tuning in. Much fucking evil love to you and Rebel Joe for having me on the show, man. It's like definitely an honor to be blessed to be on the show with y'all. Shouts to all the family up in Canada showing out evil shit, love, juggalo love, you know what I mean? Shouts to LSP, GRE, C. Coli, Daniel the Zombie, DJ Little Sprite, Grim Job 69, you know what I mean? Shouts to everybody who's been helping me grow to this 18 years in the game, man. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would never been the person who I am to this day, man. It's like I love y'all to death for real.
Fucking love it. Amazing. And big shout out to everyone that he just shout out to too. On me as well. A lot of big names out there, a lot of hardworking people out there. And we're so happy to have you. We will continue to be playing your shit in our rotation for sure. And we definitely will have you on in the future again, man. We love to see what's going on with you. And like I said, there's always an open invitation to you in Canada, homie. Big shout out.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, y'all. Love y'all to death, man.
Absolutely. You know what? Exactly. I couldn't have said it better than myself. Thank you. Yeah, Reckless Radio, you always have a home with us here. We will do everything we can to keep promoting the underground scene. It's about underground radio and underground artists just getting it together. The record industry ain't doing shit, so we might as well band together.
Yes, sir, man. Let's make some noise together even more. Fuck the mainstream.
Fuck, the mainstream is right. Whoop, whoop. Thanks again,
Yeah.
Chuckle. Whoop, whoop, family. We'll see you soon, homie. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Much even
So-
love to y'all, man.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, Joe. That was always fucking sick to see people like that. You know, how he's grown and everything like that. And, you know, when you listen to his music, you can see just by talking to him the passion that he has for it. And
100%, man.
good fucking storyteller, man. Like, he's got some lyrics there. It just, you know, to me, as I will always say, hard as fuck. And I just love it.
I'm telling you, it's and that's what I mean about these artists are putting their songs out, not just a sound.
Mhm.
I don't remember 10 years ago when I first heard whatever play on the radio, but now I'm gonna always remember Scum when I first heard it, Chuckles, Class, all these artists that I feel their music. I get it, like, you know what I mean? They're doing their art and they're doing it their way with no compromise, and that's what I love.
And that's what it's about, and the passion. And on that, like, we just have more and more great artists coming on. We got Doc Gruesome, excuse me. We got, hopefully, Matapelli Music is coming on when we can find a date that works. We got, again, I'm honored. I have goosebumps for this next one too. We got Project Born coming on, and I cannot wait for that one as well. They are legends. We have Keenan Grimm coming on. We have so many, Joe. I'm just like excited as fuck, homie. It just keeps on coming, and we just want to keep these guys on and playing their shit.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? We saved the best song for last, I think, because I didn't even hear it, so I'm just calling it the best right off the hop like that. But yeah, it sent me Devil Inside of Me, and you talked about it so much that once we're done, I'm going to leave the show with Anxiety Attack.
Yeah, man.
Anxiety Attack is just like I said. The first thing you hear when I was 17, I sold my soul to the devil, fucking right away. Like, there, man. Like, it's fucking. Yeah.
And we're gonna play it after we leave. But yeah, Devil Inside of Me was the other one that he sent me. So we're gonna play it, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all those people with us that don't know Chuckles. Please follow him, listen to him, share him. He is just a humble guy, as you saw, and just dope as fuck. And I like having artists in that. Like I say, I'm an OG juggalo. I like where our scene is. I'm happy with our scene right now. Chuckles has been in the game in a while, but we have a lot of younger talent. So I'm fucking excited. So please keep supporting our homies out there. And yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We got Rebel Joe. We got Slick. We had Chuckles. This is Reckless Radio Underground. We'll see you again. Thank you to everyone for joining us. And I may be Blaze, but I'm not dead yet, homie.
Yeah.
Devil inside of me, there's a devil. Devil inside of me, cause he levels within me. To the point I can't control it, but I fucking Bobby. Devil inside of me, there's a devil. Devil inside of me, cause he levels within me. With a ring because it's screaming, cause it's fucking out of stride. Holy shit, the nigga Chuckles finally waking up again. You can tell from the smile that his composure's wearing fucking den. Dressing in no fucking red like a dangerous like no other beast that you ever seen before, and now he's hungry, feels a human being. 15 years in the game, I'll never ever change my goddamn way. For any of you corny rappers, tell them a solid time to run away. I'll have to take you bitches every single one at a time until I made it in front of the line and take back everything was mine. Been busting ass for way too long, they gave my reputation as San Jose to Mile High. A lot of anger and frustration, cause these niggas keep on sleeping. Now I'm coming to bring the wrath upon this crooked fucking industry like game on a warpath.
Something is acting wrong in my body. Flowing within my veins, I feel it growing constantly. There's a devil inside of me. Devil inside of me. There's a devil inside of me. Cause he levels
When I was 17, I sold my soul to the devil, cause I couldn't fucking stand up on my life at this level. I'm always having anxiety, filling up inside of me from all this fucking depression and this stupid ass reality. I can't even think straight, I can't even eat. I always feel like shit and I was cyber for a week. This ain't a big as it was, I feel I'm not the fucking person. Better put me in a straight jacket and lock me on the side.
I feel like I've been falling in the flaming pits of hell from this goddamn society that never does well. It took away my dignity, it took away my sanity. The only things that gave me more sadness to anxiety. I have no family and I got no friends. They always like to spit on me for no fucking reason. They think I'm just a freak that doesn't deserve the breeze, so they make my life miserable and left me on the concrete. And all of a sudden in my head, my brain's under the crack, and all my anger started to fill up. I'm feeling about to snap, so I'm searching for this shithead whoever made my life miserable. What I'm about to do to them is not gonna be reasonable. I wrote all their names down one by one. I started with my ex-girlfriend, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm sick around her house again, cruising through her window, snapping her repeatedly like a fucking sicko. Her eyes are rolling back and then her body was getting cold. Then I chopped her fucking head off and I'm gonna bring her home. Now I'm marked off the list, only 100 more to go. Homicide and suicide and my mind is starting to grow. These voices in my head already told me where these bitches at, so I got my hit list and I'm gonna bring my favorite act. So you motherfuckers better ride and hide, cause I'm coming for your asses and I'm gonna take your lives.
I'm going on a killing spree, you better run away from me. I'm going fucking crazy, and anxieties are killing me.
Murder's only thing always keeps me relaxed, so you better watch your back for anxiety attacks.
I'm making this fucking spree for everything they did to me, and now they just feel like it's here, never fuck with me.
You better lock your doors, cause I'm coming down your street, and you're on my fucking hit list, so be prepared to beat a seat. I'm searching for my next victim, he used to be my friend, and he stabbed me in the back and started screwing my old girlfriend, and now I finally found him on the streets with another bitch that came out from the darkness, swept the ass into his fucking chin. He fell into the ground, and his bitch was started screaming. I tossed her fucking dirt out, and her neck was started bleeding. I'm laughing like a psycho, cause I completely lost my sanity. Anxiety is kicking in and started driving me crazy. The only way to make it go away is when I chill, cause that's the only thing that helps in taking lousy nightful pills. I'm tired of going to therapy, cause the shit doesn't even help me. And the dude's a real dickhead, like to make me fucking angry. So I backed the back his head and I marked him off the list. Now there's only one more left who is about to be dismissed. It is you who is next, and I'm right outside your door, so you better not answer or you're about to be a corpse.
I'm going on a killing spree, you better run away from me. I'm going fucking crazy, and anxieties are killing me.
Murder's only thing always keeps me relaxed, so you better watch your back for anxiety attacks.
I'm making this fucking spree for everything they did to me, and now they just feel like it's here, never fuck with me.
You better lock your doors, cause I'm coming down your street, and you're on my fucking hit list, so be prepared to